And if you think your suffering from COVID was bad, wait until you hear the story of Kristen Kruger.
She says she's tested positive 18 times in the last 5 years. No one can figure out what's going on, and no one will listen to her. But Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen will. Burke, you asked for the proof of the tests, and she gave them.
That's the first thing I said. Show me the tests. And she did. Here are 9 of the tests she had, starting in 2022 and coming up to this past January. Now, the positive red line is faint, but I look closely, and it's there on every test. Well, first of all, how are you feeling right now?
Today I feel well, which is very unusual.
I met Kristen inside the Equal Grounds coffee shop on South Avenue, about a block from her home. She says she is nervous to be in public, and she was nervous sitting here.
A few weeks ago I had COVID, so for the 18th time.
Do you think people believe you?
Well, the ones closest to me believe me because they know, they see me.
But if you talk to other people, strangers...
People think I'm crazy.
What do you think is going on here?
It may be a combination of things.
Dr. Ann Falsey is at UR Medicine. She worked on the first COVID vaccine trials.
We do know that you can get reinfected with COVID. People have become ill as their immunity wanes and the circulating virus changes.
I told her about Kristen's 18 cases and shared the photos of the tests.
Have you ever heard of anything like that?
Theoretically, if you tested yourself multiple times over the first few months after ill, but I personally have never heard of somebody with 18 positive tests.
Kristen says she had a bad reaction to the first COVID vaccine shot, and she never got the booster. She admits she has health problems, and that might affect her immune system. She feels like she's lived in isolation the last 5 years.
I got a job working from home. I tried to not go out in public places.
I wonder if you've ever said to yourself, geez, maybe I am crazy about this.
Yes, I have, but the symptoms don't lie.
So, Burke, there was this case out of Boston. This is amazing. Yep. There's this case out of Boston where a woman tested positive 12 times, and they chalked it up to long COVID. Is that the case here?
They did. The doctors I spoke to don't think so. They're still trying to figure out what long COVID is and how it works, but they believe that it resides in the tissue of your heart and your lungs, not in your nose, so you're not going to get a positive test because of long COVID.
Right.
So they're still trying to figure that out. I know Kristen, I talked to her, texted with her today, and she is still trying to get her doctor to get her an appointment with a specialist to get to the bottom of this.
Well, let's hope they can.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right. Burke, thank you.